What's up everyone, Don here from SproutBox Grow Your Own, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to grow sprouts using your SproutBox kit. So we're going to open up our box here, got the Easy Sprouter, garbanzos, got the welcome guide, broccoli, alfalfa, 5-part mix. And we got the small seed insert. So this is what you're going to use for especially small seeds. Like all these smaller seed packs, it says on the back, small seed insert, yes. That means this piece needs to be snapped in. So you got to hear the snap. If you pull back up on it and it comes out easily, that's going to cause a problem. So what you want to do is just bend it like this. And then snap it back in. You'll hear a nice click. Boom. That's snapped in. Inner container, outer container, and the vented lid. So there's two Easy Sprouter positions. There is the upward position and the downward position. So the downward position is when you're going to be doing anything with water. So when you're filling up your Easy Sprouter with water, when the seeds are soaking, when you're giving them a rinse, it's going to be in the downward position. While they sprout, it's going to be in the upward position to create a natural airflow, and this is going to rest on top. But we'll get to that in a second. So the first thing you're going to want to do is wash your Easy Sprouter. So now that we have a clean Easy Sprouter, we're going to start sprouting. So we need to activate our seeds. Make sure that this is snapped in. I recommend doing the 5-part mix first. This is the one I recommend doing first. It's the easiest to grow, and it's the one everybody likes the most. So we're going to open up this little packet, and we're going to pour the whole thing in. Then on the back, it says right here, soak time 6 to 8 hours. So we need to fill this up with water and then let them soak. So I'm going to use cold water here. I'm going to give them a swirl, and then when it's halfway up, I'm going to tilt it so the bubble comes up, and then turn off the water. So now that it's filled with water, we're going to snap on the lid so nothing falls in, and then we're going to let it soak for a while. So after it's done soaking, we're going to remove the lid, bring it over the sink, and drain the water. Now they're all ready to go. We're going to put it to the upward position. Let this rest on top. Then once in the morning and once at night, we're going to take that back off, put it to the downward position. So by day 3, they're going to look like this. Filled with sprouts. Alright guys, so that's it. Super easy to grow sprouts. Some of the healthiest foods on the planet. Everybody should be growing these at home. Oh. Nothing tastes fresher than this. Literally nothing. And there's such a higher quality than in the store, and way more inexpensive too. This whole thing is filled with sprouts that you grew yourself at home. It's organic, it's non-GMO, you know where it came from, you got to reconnect with your food. It's amazing. So when they're ready like this, take some off the top, eat that, and then you can drop this back down and snap on the vented lid and then just put it in the fridge. They'll last in there like easily a week or two. If you get them from the grocery store, they're gonna go bad by the time you even get them in the fridge, because who knows how long they've been on the shelf for. So this is definitely the way to do it. A little tip before storing them: skip a rinse cycle, so that way they're not wet when they go in the fridge. You want them to be dry when they go in the fridge. So if they're ready on like Saturday night or Sunday morning, just don't rinse them off that Sunday morning, and then just snap on the lid instead and put them in the fridge. So that way they have that whole night time. The last rinse cycle would be Saturday night. Then let them go all night. Then don't rinse them in the morning and put them in the fridge. So I mean, that's about it. It's super easy. I'm teaching it to 5th graders. They think it's magic because they grow in 5 days. It's pretty funny. They love the way they taste. It's a fun little science experiment that will hopefully turn into a lifelong habit for them. So no matter what your age is, grow your own sprouts at home. And yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, don@sproutboxgrow.com. All right, peace, love, and living foods.